Welcome to our channel where today we embark on an extraordinary journey into the captivating world of numismatics, sharing the story of a coin that has gained unbelievable fame and an almost mythical status among collectors and investors alike. This isn't just any coin, it's the 1988 5-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has transformed into a treasure trove of intrigue, commanding a staggering valuation of $530 million due to a series of remarkable errors and unique characteristics that elevate it above all others. So, settle in for a deep dive into the fascinating narrative of how this coin acquired such exceptional worth, exploring the intricate details of its production and the distinctive mistakes that have made it an invaluable asset in the world of coin collection. When we talk about the 1988 5-cent coin, also known as the nickel, we are not merely discussing the standard currency produced by the United States Mint. We are delving into a coin that has been shaped by serendipity and flaws during its minting process, leading to its extraordinary value. The United States Mint operates with stringent control processes designed to minimize errors and produce coins to a high standard of quality, yet the nature of mechanical minting and human handling can occasionally lead to unexpected outcomes. In the case of the 1988 nickel, the events that occurred during its production process captured the attention of numismatists globally, transforming this coin from a legal tender piece into one of the most sought-after collectibles in history. The appeal of error coins such as the 1988 nickel stems from the story behind their creation. Errors that emerge during the minting process can include various kinds of mistakes, and in this instance, we primarily focus on the notable error of a double die, which represents a mistake when the design is struck more than once during the minting process. The resulting coin can display a ghostly image where parts of the design overlap, leading to a visual anomaly that is particularly entrancing to collectors. The 1988 nickel exhibits several prominent features that mark it as a double die coin, including distortions in the letters and numbers that should ideally be clearly defined. This irregularity adds a layer of intrigue and, crucially, scarcity that collectors covet. The market value of coins can fluctuate based on several factors, but rarity and uniqueness are key drivers in determining worth. In the world of numismatics, a coin that possesses significant flaws, especially when tied back to historical significance or limited production, can yield astronomical returns for those fortunate enough to acquire such a piece. Given that thousands, if not millions, of other unblemished nickels were minted during the same year, the contrast creates a stark and enticing demand for the flawed examples. In essence, the 1988 5-cent coin serves as a poignant reminder of how a single error in production can elevate a coin from mere currency status to the upper echelons of collector desirability. Prolific attention surrounding the 1988 nickel can also be understood in the context of economic principles, wherein the classic intersection of supply and demand plays a significant role in establishing a marketplace for error coins. Collectors and investors have an insatiable appetite for pieces that stand out, such as this extraordinary nickel, and the market's determination of its value reflects that enthusiasm. When collectors realize the rarity of diversified errors within this coin, it essentially catalyzes a frenzy that drives up its valuation, as investors scramble to acquire a piece of numismatic history. Coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces constantly feature discussions about the most desirable collectibles, and the 1988 nickel frequently emerges as a rare gem within those conversations, prompting collectors to share tips on how to identify these rare pieces. A certain electric anticipation exists in the air whenever the coin changes hands, driving up its notoriety, and bringing with it the promise of potential windfall for both buyers and sellers. The sheer volatility surrounding the value of the 1988 5-cent coin has led to speculation, discussions, and entire communities forming around the study and trading of error coins, revealing a world that operates far beyond traditional currency use. Understanding the greater significance of the 1988 nickel, it's vital to acknowledge how the coin's fascination is enhanced by its backdrop in American history. The late 1980s marked a time of economic evolution and cultural change within the United States, and the nickels produced during this time encapsulate an era now come and gone. Collectors are particularly sensitive to these historical connotations, further increasing their value-oriented understanding and attachment to coins from significant periods. In this regard, the 1988 D nickel carries with it a sense of nostalgia and legacy that no pristine coin could replicate, bestowing additional value upon its inherent flaws. Such a narrative transforms the experience of collecting from a simple hobby into a cultural exploration, where coins become storytellers of time and place. As we continue to draw connections between the coin and its cultural significance, it becomes increasingly evident that the value attributed to the 1988 D 5-cent piece is not solely relegated to its design errors but is deeply rooted in a collective appreciation for history itself. Moreover, following the introduction of various digital platforms and forums for coin enthusiasts, the niche community surrounding collectible coins has witnessed exponential growth. Forums buzzing with discussions about era coins and their unique characteristics create a stronger network for collectors to form connections, share findings, and discuss any significant financial aspects of ownership. The resulting collective wisdom surrounding the 1988 D nickel not only depicts the excitement for any findings but also nurtures a culture that engages with the dynamic histories of the coins themselves. Those who are passionate about numismatics find camaraderie in their shared interests, discussing the latest auction results or trade offers that might involve the celebrated 1988 D 5-cent coin with fervor. The connections forged in these communities serve to heighten the emotional investment individuals have in their collections, effectively shifting the narrative further beyond mere financial implications. By recognizing these interactions and relationships formed over a passion, we unveil another layer of what contributes to the remarkable worth of the 1988 D nickel. It isn't just about a single coin but rather the entire surrounding ecosystem that heralds the coin through its journey from mint to beloved collectible. This valuable insight reinforces how the nature of coins extends beyond their material worth, enriching the lives of those who collect them and further affirming that the love for numismatics can thrive through shared experience. Another pivotal reason behind the soaring valuation of the 1988 D nickel lies in the sheer luck and timing involved in the minting process. As seasoned collectors can attest, only a limited number of era coins actually reach circulation, and because many mistake-laden coins are often pulled from circulation by the mint staff or quickly discarded, the surviving examples of such pieces become increasingly rare. The fact that only a small fraction of 1988 D nickels show the distinct era characteristics makes each surviving example immensely valuable. This element of rarity underlines the principle of supply and demand, creating a scarcity that often drives dedicated collectors and investors into a bidding frenzy whenever such pieces emerge for sale. As these coins become less achievable, collectors become more fervent in their quests to acquire them, leading to greater emotional and financial investment in the pieces they acquire. Such intensity reinforces the upper worth of the 1988 D nickel as it continues to hover within discussions of highly valuable collectibles among the numismatic community. Lastly, the foundations of successful coin evaluation culminate through expert appraisals and ongoing research that has rendered the 1988 D 5-cent coin a centerpiece of entries in countless guides and catalogs. These reputable sources provide essential information on its rarity, documented sales, and descriptions of the eras that make it so valuable. The importance of relying upon documented evidence further supports the collectible and monetary value surrounding the coin itself, thereby enhancing the legitimacy for buyers and helping maintain its high asking price. Many publications actively track the fluctuations in value of era coins while providing insights that help potential investors make informed decisions. Prospective collectors may find themselves seeking guidance on this front, emphasizing the need for comparison and scrutiny throughout their collecting journey, specifically when pursuing pieces like the 1988 D nickel. Should you stumble across this extraordinary coin, Having the knowledge necessary for proper evaluation ensures that you respect its worth and the shared history that accompanies its production. In summary, the epic tale of the 1988 D5-cent coin serves as a profound examination of how era coins transcend the superficial value of currency, transforming them into prized possessions that symbolize remarkable narratives. From the intricacies of the minting process to the cultural and historical significance that surrounds them, it becomes overwhelmingly clear that this particular nickel is not simply worth money. It embodies a story of time, crafting, community, and legacy. It invites the curious to explore and connect with a history that touches the soul and fosters passion beyond what mere coins typically signify. We encourage you, our esteemed viewers, to remain attentive to the historical context, highlighting the wonder of a coin that continues to command awe and fascination, as well as evoke pursuit among collectors and investors keen to journey through time with every flip of a nickel. The 1988 D nickel is a testament not only to the fascinating world of numismatics but indeed a celebration of cherished moments frozen in the past, encapsulated within a coin that could very well redefine the perspectives of value and history forever. Keep your passion alive, stay curious, and explore the world of collectibles, where dreams can turn into reality with every coin that crosses your path. Whether it be the explorer uncovering the mystery of long-lost era coins or the steadfast collector piecing together a legacy, the extraordinary realm of numismatics is beckoning us all to dive deeper into its wonders. Discovering hidden gems within everyday currency can create lasting memories and connections that redefine our understanding of worth. So, as we conclude today's exploration of the 1988 D5-cent coin, remember that every coin tells a story, waiting to be uncovered, perhaps even inspiring you to embark on your own collecting odyssey. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you next time as we continue to unveil the incredible tales that dwell within the world of coins and collectibles.